Nice cruising.
Camera's live.
It's probably about to text you. Like, gonna put your hands up, make sure he knows.
Easy.
Oh, no, he's coming. We're gonna get some CID safe houses.
Sweet ass time.
So about witness protection, what I've just been thinking really quick is probably 10 years after the verdict, so he has, you know, from now until 10 years after the verdict, obviously, but...
Gentlemen.
What are we doing?
Hello?
Lieutenant, this is Rowan. He's the one that gave us all the information.
Yeah, I saw.
So, we need a little bit more information.
Okay.
I can't really do anything whatsoever because with the information you gave me, I just have to go and start arresting all the state troopers. I need a name. I need a name, and then we can start moving on things. It will stay completely confidential, and your name will never be brought into it. Nothing whatsoever. You don't have to actually point this guy out. You just need to give me a name.
His name is Wells, Caleb Wells.
Perfect.
Caleb Wells.
I already know.
Alright. Later on down the road, like you said, that you would be into us tapping your phone and hearing the conversation.
Yeah, I'd rather get like a burner phone from you, but it's fine.
Yeah, that's no problem. When we get to that, we can give you a burner phone. Lieutenant, do you want to do anything else with this? Now we've got a name.
We've got a name, but us personally, we're gonna have to look into it. I might have to run this through command and just make sure that they know what we're doing. We can kind of look into it a little bit, but it's a little sketchy. It's, you know, you're already in the cover, you know, you've already got into him for what I know. So it's, you know, in our best interest to hopefully use you to get as much information as we can, and then we'll give you the witness protection right when, you know, if anybody finds out or anything goes wrong, or we can give you witness protection right before the case, and we're offering from like the second that case starts and from it ends, 10 years after that. And then in that 10 years we can depend if it's safe to go out. If it's not, we'll extend it.
So just for the record too, can you repeat what he said?
I was just adventuring. I didn't know where we were. He just brought me. We were just going out for a run or whatever. And
was he in uniform at this time?
No, he was with in civilian clothes.
Before continue.
And he was some guy rolled up on a motorcycle. It was like green in color, if not mistaken, and I only heard like little bits and pieces of the conversation. It was something, yeah, no, I'm just an FTO. And a little bit later I heard something along the lines of sorry, I'm just trying to remember.
Yeah, no, I get you.
He said something along the lines of, no, I'm corrupt, or something like that. Like, yeah, I'll go corrupt or whatever, turning dirty, something along those lines.
Yeah. Like I said earlier, it's really hard because, well, I don't know if I actually said it, but it's hard right now because we really can't make anything. We only have a witness statement, and it's only one witness statement, which doesn't hold up very hard in court. It'd be really nice if we could tap the phones or get a wire on you or something like that. I know the wire's a lot sketchier, it's a lot more dangerous. I think the phone tapping would be a lot easier. There's no need to say anything strange. We can just run the voice through a database because we've got all the we have literally everything he said on radio. It's in the database. So
Yeah,
we can.
now, what do you think he's dirty with?
I don't know. They started talking, and he walked. They walked away.
Now, you mentioned your family before. What was your family into? This is off the record right now. What was your family into?
We were extortion, basic stuff. We really didn't. We branched out a lot. We were originally from Florida. We came out. We got ran out of Florida. My father, well, no, my brother, sorry, was one of the governors of a little town, a little county called Dwight.
Now, would it be safe to say that maybe the sergeant is maybe dipping his fingers into stuff like that, possibly?
I guess so. I mean, I know what it's like to do that kind of stuff. I know what like cops getting on our side. You know, I'm more than familiar with that kind of stuff. Getting cops on our payroll, governors, politicians. We used to It's been a couple years. It's like it's kind of foggy.
All right. Did he make any threats towards you at all to make you want to come and tell us these things?
No. That's what I usually do. I was brought in the family towards the end. Brought up around it, if that makes sense. Like I knew we were like a crime family. I'm the little brother, so I mean,
Yeah.
I was protected from everything, but then brother, no, don't go there.
And is your family named the O'Connors?
Yes, sir. The O'Connor crime family.
Lieutenant, you got anything else for him?
No, I don't have anything else. We can investigate a little bit ourselves, but it's, you know, like I said, the phone's having things. It's going to be our best idea and the best way to get him. Because if we get seen, then it's like, you know, we don't have access to a lot of things that make us blend in up in these mountains or whatever.
And even if I need to, I can go in as a business associate or something like that.
Yeah, we can do something like that. We can definitely run undercover, but I can cover you on that. But I mean,
I'm pretty sure it was the Chicago boys, all of them. I'm pretty sure it was them. I mean, pretty iconic green vehicle coming around.
okay, that's good.
Well, Lieutenant, I'm done with him if you're done with him.
No, I don't have any other questions.
Alright, cool. Thank
I
you
mean,
very
if you
much.
want to kill two birds with one stone.
We're listening.
And do you know anything about the Chicago boys?
I don't know anything about them, but I could probably get in with them. Just run with them. I mean, I could probably run with them.
Well, yeah, but what would Wells think if you
I don't know.
running with them? And I mean, he could get closer to you, or he could try and get further away because he's thinking that you're giving information to them.
Oh no, I used to do that. I could give him some bullshit sob story. How I evaded the feds or whatever. Looking for a new family, for refuge.
We don't want to let him know
Yeah.
that you had passed with the feds. But if you got nothing else for us, we're gonna cut you free right now.
Alright. I don't have anything else that I could really think of right now. If I know more, if I find out any more, I'll let you know. Uh huh.
Cool. Have yourself a good
Nice.
day.
It was nice meeting you, Red Hat.
Thank you.
So what's up?
Alright, just making sure he's walking away. Okay. Let's see. Lieutenant Johnson is on. So yeah, if we get any more intel from him, and if he wants you to go undercover, that's fine. I'll probably run recon. If we could get Brady and Angie or whoever in here, that'd be great. Maybe Mason if he gets on. Be perfect. The main concern, since this is a trooper, We can't take him when he's on duty. We can try and get a little bit of information, but we can like the information when he's on duty. Are you recording right now?
10-4.
Okay. But yeah, we can't do a lot when he's on duty, just because that's an internal affairs thing, not our thing. So we can't fuck with him then. Only when he's on a civilian. So anything we find when he's off duty, that's great. Then once we conduct the full case, we get an understanding of what's going on, get full evidence, we'll send it to command, and they'll deal with it.
So they'll basically give us a green light or red light?
No. It's gonna be a little bit sketchy talking to command, because they can go two ways. They can actually punishment, like give him actual punishment, or discharge him and go to jail, or they could do something else and give him a warning. Which if they give him a warning, it's then there's gonna be some more investigating to do on command.
Alright. Turning camera off.
Okay.